I don't know if it's that, you know, that gray depressional type of season type thing. And I don't feel like I'm depressed. I'm just in a mood. And hi loves, happy Vlogmas day number 8. It is December 8th. December to me seems like it is flying by. Like it's gonna be over and done with. Y'all, I woke up so upset this morning because I posted this video on TikTok, and before I went to sleep, like it was doing very, very well. Like I've never seen one of my videos like skyrocket like that in a day. It was the one that I was telling y'all about yesterday with the setting my concealer underneath my eyes, like how Savannah James did in her Art Basel Get Ready With Me video. So it was doing great. I wake up this morning and TikTok removed the sound off of my video saying that it was against community guidelines. But it wasn't against community guidelines. I had used, in my opinion, it wasn't. I used this mashup sound that this creator made with Beyonce's Cuff It and Wetter, which I think is that Twister song? I can't, you can, what you can do. I don't know. Anyways, so they told me it was against community guidelines. And of course, when they take that off, they don't just take the music, they take everything. So you can't even hear me talking about it. So this morning, I thought like maybe I can post the video again. It'll be saved as my original sound, and then I can, because they allow you to change the, you can change the sound when they do that. But when I tried to do that, they rejected that as well. And so I've been up since 5 o'clock. Well, I naturally woke up at 5 o'clock. It didn't have nothing to do with that, but I woke up around 5, and I've just been dealing with that all morning, but it's okay. That video alone, y'all, I was sitting at probably like 18 something thousand followers, and that video alone brought so many more followers to my page. So I appreciate the love and the support and the new loves that have joined me on TikTok. But anyways, 25 days of beauty, 25 days of beauty. Okay, today is day 8. Let me find the 8. Okay, 8 is right here, and it is a long skinny box. Hold up, let me grab a butter knife because I'm not doing this today. Okay, loves, I got my butter knife because y'all know the struggle be I be struggling. The struggle is struggle. Okay, popping this bad boy open. Okay, I see some products from Ole Hendrix. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is their Ole Henderson Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. I actually already have this serum in the big size, and I've been taking a break from vitamin C. I have a sensitivity to it if I use too much of it, and I was overdoing it. And I think that's how my face broke out in combination with a makeup product that I was using that also has some skincare benefits to it, and my face was just like, yo, chill out. So this is a good product. This product is not the product that I was using. I was using some vitamin C stuff by Dr. Dennis Gross, and his products wasn't the issue. I was the issue. I was using too much of the stuff. So I'm going to give this one away. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really, 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 really good. 15% vitamin C, 5% PHAs, hyaluronic acid, and then, yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm going to give this away. Yay. But anyways, love, since my video got deleted, I am going to go. Well, it didn't get deleted. Since the sound got deleted, I'm going to go onto lovely TikTok and re-record another video, because that's what we do. We can't stop, won't stop. Period. Who loves? Okay, so I re-recorded the video, and then I ran to Starbucks. I need this coffee today, okay? A latte made with sweet cream instead of any other of their milk products. I love sweet cream. I just wish that Starbucks would come out with a vegan sweet cream, like how you can buy like the different creamers, the sweet cream one from Silk. Theirs is so good. But yeah, so I got that, and I got a butter croissant. My nose is like just, I don't get it. I don't know what is going on. It's 62 degrees right now in North Carolina, and my allergies are on 10. Like, I'm over it. Like the stuffiness, like I feel all the sinus pressure. I took my sinus medicine this morning, and I did the Flonase, and I still can't breathe out this nostril. So what does it matter? I am over it. I'm sick of it. But yeah, now I'm headed back to the house to work and all those great things. I think I only have one meeting today, 1 or 2 meetings today. So that's not too bad. But I have a bit, like, it's not a project, but I have some things that I need to review and finalize and send back for review. So I definitely got to get that done today. I just want this to get better. Like I said, my allergies are just adding up, and I think I'm gonna just pack up like my work stuff. I normally work downstairs. I think I'm gonna start working in my bedroom a little bit more, so I'll probably take that upstairs. I have a desk in my bedroom, so definitely probably gonna do that today as well, because I'm just not feeling well. I don't feel terrible, but my stopped up nose and the sinus pressure is not fun. I also want to go ahead and start looking into what's going on down here? Oh, okay, nothing. Okay, it looked a little crazy. I also want to start like looking into maybe some apartments in Raleigh or the surrounding area. I really want to just continue to work on what I need to do to buy a home, but also at the same time, I'm just so used to living by myself that I'm just used to it. And there's nothing wrong, but especially like with like being a content creator and then working from home majority of the time, I feel like I'm always in the way, and I don't like that feeling. Because I'm always downstairs. Like last night I had a late night meeting from 5:30 to 7, so I was downstairs for that meeting. And you know, most of the time, like outside of working from home, either I might be out with my friends or I'm at Sephora, especially on the weekends. Like but I'm also a homebody, and I don't know, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Not that anyone is making me feel uncomfortable, but I feel uncomfortable. And then also with content creating, like for instance, my roommate, I was downstairs first, but then, you know, they were trickling down, get ready to leave out, which is fine. That's normal. They shouldn't have to like work around me, right? But I made a comment, was like, see, this is why, because she started running the water, and she was like, or get up earlier. And I'm like, I said to her, like, I've done that before, and it seems as though you all get up earlier too when that happens. Like, you know, it's just like those coinky dinks. Or even if I film in my room, like sometimes, like if they're moving around and noise is being made, even with my door closed, it picks up on the camera. So that can sometimes be a little like, and then it's just difficult. But you know, when I had my own spot, I didn't have to like try to maneuver all of those different avenues. So I don't know, I'm just in a weird space right now in life where I'm like mentally, I don't know what I want to do or what I should do. And I'm just like, Tori, grow up. When are you gonna grow up? It's not the best feeling, I can tell you that. And then also, I think a company just tried to scam me, guys. Like, I was so excited for this opportunity, but as I kept going back, rereading like the emails, and then how they were trying to tell me they would have to send me the products, like, oh, I look at like the email addresses, and it's not sitting right with me. So I have paused. I called the official company myself. Like, I called the company and was like, is this you all? So I'm waiting on the lady to call me back, because something telling me that it's a scam, or that they are trying to scam me, and I'm not. And I've never had to deal with this before. Within the year of me really truly being dedicated to making beauty content and working with brands, and I've like worked with some pretty major brands, and I've also received PR for some pretty major brands. I've never had to deal with being scammed before, and I don't want to deal with it now. So hopefully they'll contact me back and we'll figure this thing out. If it's them, great, we can move forward. If it's not them, then we definitely not moving forward. But it's sad how people try to scam people, literally. But especially once I receive that email, somebody might have to pay for the shipping. Something just and this isn't a like brand from UK. Like, there's a lot of brands that have reached out to me from UK, like the jewelry brands, and all of them are always like saying you have to pay for the shipping. But this just seems weird. So yeah, and I'm also going to park back on the street because I don't know what time my other roommate will get back, and I don't want to block her from being able to park in the garage. I think I'm just gonna stop parking in the driveway period and just park on the street like I typically do, but just like do that permanently. Because sometimes I will park in the driveway, but I think it's best if I just park on the street. So many things that I need to decide and get together in life, but it'll come together one day, right? Hey loves, whew, your girl is trying her best to push through this work day. Like, I'm just not feeling my best. That's the best way that I can put it. I'm not like gonna take off my earrings and everything. Like, my nose has been so stopped up, but it also has been runny. So I blew my nose earlier. Y'all, had a small nosebleed, and I typically never ever have to deal with that. I've never dealt with that before. So I missed a meeting that we had because of that. I was like, yeah, let me do this meeting another time. I was like, I had to ask my boss, like, girl, can you do this for me? Dog, Maya, I just want her to know I've only had 2 sodas. Baby girl done killed them 10 sodas. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to make me some lunch finally. But yeah, y'all, I am not feeling my best today. Like, and then the nosebleed, that threw me off. So I hate that my boss had to like do the meeting for me, but I'm just not really feeling that well. So I'm glad that she was willing to hold down the fort for me for the meeting. So I'm about to warm up some of this spicy ass jambalaya that I made. I don't know why it's so spicy. I guess, I just followed the little Zatarain's little packet stuff. Like, I didn't do nothing special. But yeah, baby's a little spicy. But yeah, I'm about to warm that up, y'all, and get back to work and just kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know why I'm in like a funk or in a mood. I don't know if it's that you know, that gray depressional type of season type thing. And I don't feel like I'm depressed. I'm just in a mood. And I can't seem to shake it today. On top of the fact I'm not feeling well. But anyways, let me stop rambling and warm up this food and get back to work. Loves, I look rough. I don't feel my best. Nose is still, this nostril's the only one that's open. And I'm just feeling, I don't know, lethargic? Is that the right word? I don't know. Feeling a little out of it. And I'm still feeling really emotional today. So I don't know what's going on. But I am getting my clothes in my bedroom together. I'm going to give away a couple of pieces that were in my closet that I shouldn't have even brought back to North Carolina with me. And then, like, you never really know how much clothes you have until you're in this type of situation. Like, I'm in probably, so of course, the owner of the home, she has the master bedroom. Then the other young lady, she's been living here a lot longer than anyone. And so she's in the second biggest room. I'm in the third, and then the fourth room is the smallest. But they're not far from each other as far as how big the closet space is. So I'm running out of closet space, actually. And she had like dressers in here already, so the dressers are pretty full, but I went through and reorganized them and refolded things where I can fit stuff in there. And then I've bought like containers, the ones from Target, Walmart, that you can buy. So I have a regular size one inside my closet and then a smaller one, and then I bought one more and I set it on the other side of my nightstand that I brought with me. So kind of just going through reorganizing things so I can have some space for clothes, because baby is running low. And then nowadays with the weather, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, I'm gonna put up everything, because you never know. Like, today feels like it was warm outside. I don't know. At one point I was cold up here, but then I got really hot and had to turn it off. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but you just never know in North Carolina. The weather in North Carolina is bipolar. So you keep some pieces out because you can make it work with a blazer or, you know, whatever you can do. Anyway, so let me show y'all the crazy mess that I got going on in front of me. This is the chaos, okay? Like, all those socks up there, because I took the socks that was in this drawer out, and I'm going to place them in another, like one of my containers that I have that looks like this right here. This is like a night house, things I can wear around the house, night clothes type of thing. I'm not really a pajama person like that, but yeah, so I'm gonna figure that out. This thing over here houses a lot of my makeup, so that's a good thing. And just on the top, I keep my perfumes. That's my jewelry box over there, which I need to go through that because I have a lot of pieces, like costume pieces, that I need to throw away. That's my skincare fridge, and then a lot of like my like body butters and lotions, well, body butters and body creams and lotions are sitting right here. And then I have another fan right there and fan right there because sometimes it gets really hot. And then I am watching Kim Tai. I love Kim Tai. So I love when it is Vlogmas season because she also vlogs every day. And I just love to watch her and Carlos, her husband. They don't do nothing special, but I love to watch them. But yeah, so I got to finish getting all this together, y'all, because it is looking crazy in here. And I can't live like this. I am a clean freak. I can't do this. So let me get back to it. Here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. Motorsport.